Welcome on in, gamers. Where we last left off, we had just completed Tarrytown. We have quite a few hearts, which is awesome. But our main goal for today is to find all of these remaining memories. All right? I'm not going to be looking at a map. I'm going to be going based off of my own memory of these different locations. I do know that this one is kind of in central Hyrule. Haven't really gotten any towers there yet. I do generally know where this is. I know that this one is in the castle. That one is going to be south-ish of Hyrule. And there's, I mean, we're going to find them along the way. But the main goal is not just to do the memories. We are also going to commit violence along the way. We are going to, well, not this guy. This guy's totally fine. Fish for nutrition. Lovely. Hunger is the best sauce. That means cooks will never be better than starving chef or a fool in love. That is true. That is true. You know what? I'll see what he's buying. All right. We're getting distracted. How long has it been? A couple minutes into stream? We're already getting distracted. Sizzlefin trout. We don't have like a lot of money. Goron spice, though. Ooh, I don't know. Goron spice does sound pretty good. I think that I'm gonna get his entire stock because he only had one. Okay. So rather than just go through all the memories, like I said before, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set ourselves like a counter, and we need to destroy at least one enemy before we get started. 17 bottles of just Goron spice. You're not mixing it with oil or anything? You're not blooming the spices or in anything? It's okay. Okay, it's literally just the spice. Literally just eating curry paste directly. Fantastic. Just powdery pain. All right. So if we're looking at the map, I kind of like the idea of starting with this one. This one is gonna be. This one's gonna be like kind of right over here. But we do need to destroy some enemies first. So. Oh, the Guardian Shield is badly damaged. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Okay, we're just going to walk until we end up finding some enemies. We might end up running for a little bit, actually. There's two Guardians near that first memory. Oh, does this guy count? Does that guy count as an enemy? It was a Stal Moblin. You know what I should do, actually? What's this guy's problem? Stam? Why wouldn't he? I mean, like, he doesn't have flesh. I can't seem to make the dishes I picture in my head. What happened to my inspiration? At times like this, I always say, nothing beats a delicious meal. It not only heals your heart and soul, but it can also make you heat, cold, shock, or fire resistant, or even stealthier. Dishes are the best. Take a quick look at the ingredients I've got. Isn't this the same guy? Yes, so he followed us. We bought the entirety of the stock of his spice, and he followed us. Oh no, he's running away from the rain. That's all that he's doing. Okay. Yeah, I guess that counted. If that's the case, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop over to Woodland Tower, and we're gonna make our way to, like, that fountain area. He's the Yuga spy that doesn't attack you. I was worried that he was a Yuga spy. I'm not gonna lie. Man, we really should do the Yiga Clan thing as well.
Snack time?
Zelda's homemade chocolate chip cookies. Delicious. You're always bringing in the cookies, Dippy. It's a pleasure. Welcome on in, by the way. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. All right, so what we're going to do... see, there's the Central Hyrule Tower. Again, we're not looking at a map. We're just seeing what's there. Now, we are probably not gonna make it too terribly far. Played online Kirby Air Riders last night for the first time ever. What is your verdict? I have played only a little bit of online Kirby Air Riders, and y'all were actually there for that on stream. It is very hectic. Oh, you loved it? Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm sad that I can't claim my Royal Claymore here in Tears of the Kingdom. I know, the Royal Claymore every time on the top of that skull tower. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I probably should have grabbed one, if I'm being honest. Because I don't know when the next Blood Red Moon is. Oh, that's a Talus. We should do the Talus, right? I feel like we should do the Talus. We got some Stone Crushers. We got a Spiked Moblin Club. All right. There we go. Seems that Glue couldn't hear your call. You just got to get on top of here. We're just going to see how much we can destroy of this guy. Okay. That's not bad, but I really don't like these guys. I think that we're just going to have to quickly dispatch of them. Oh, wow, that was close. And it's Master Mode. I forgot. It's Master Mode. That is literally the title of stream. It is Master Mode. I forgot. Spiked Moblin Club is badly damaged. That's fine. We're going to upgrade to the Boulder Breaker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see lightning. Okay, that was a bit rude, my friend. That was a bit rude. Next time we should maybe use our feelings. Of course it's raining now. Of course it's raining when I'm trying to get on top of the Talus. Okay. Get your... Oh, wait, hold up. That's metal. Why is the stone... Why is the Boulder Breaker metal? Why is the Boulder Breaker metal? Can somebody, like, explain the logic behind that for me? Oh, God! Did I have... Oh, the stupid bow. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat. We're so good at eating, guys. We're great at eating. We love eating here. Okay. All right. You've had your laugh. You've had your laugh. Thank you, Dippy. Thank you, Dippy. Okay, we're on top of the guy. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we should have just done that, man. We should have just done that and then switched. We'll switch to the wooden mop, sure. Okay, let's go. All right, cool. GG's. I found that very early on in my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild and just rolled with the two-handed weapon for the rest of the game. Honestly, I don't even blame you. Okay, we destroy those guys, which is awesome. Okay, there is a shrine. There is a shrine somewhere on this mountain. I feel like we might as well do it. My God, guys, could you... Could we maybe, like, have better hobbies other than, like, shocking Link? Oh, we'll go ahead and pick this up since we dropped it. I'm going to be hopping off for today. No worries, Dippy. Thank you for redeeming that live Miyamoto reaction. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Well, that guy's toast. Okay. Okay. I don't see the shrine, but we seem to be running in the general area. Maybe? Is it under the ground? Maybe? Hold up. Ah, it's right there. Let's go ahead and tackle this one real quick. Because, I mean, we are going to be getting memories, but we're also... Well, if we're going to level up, we might as well level up. We might as well do some exploring. Some spelunking around Hyrule. And plus, we're bringing the mop with us. We might be able to do some cleaning. You never know. A modest test of strength. I can do a modest test of strength. Y'all ready for this? Guys, at this point, all that we're doing is committing acts of violence. We're not even collecting memories. I don't know, man. These things happen. Okay. Let's gather the frost again. Okay, come here. And then... Okay, we made some progress. We made some progress. He's gonna do his laser. Oh boy. I feel like we... Oh. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, that was easy. That was pretty dang easy. We only got hit once. I feel like at this point we should probably do the serious test of strength. We got an ancient core. Let's go. That's going to be nice for leveling up some of our gear. Let's see what goodie we have. Please give us a weapon. I'll take that. I'll take a frost spear. How do you guys think that they're going to do weapons in future Zelda games? Because after going back to Breath of the Wild, after having played Tears of the Kingdom, I really do miss the elemental weapons. Like, I think that what they did with the weapon system in Tears of the Kingdom is one of the best developments in gameplay that we have seen, but there is still a part of me that really misses the older weapon system, and I don't even know how you can improve upon the Tears of the Kingdom system. I feel like the best way to move forward, ironically, is just to go back. I mean, unless they give Link a gun and they just turn it into like a third-person shooter. Like, I don't know how you evolve weaponry beyond what they did in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not sure. The Zelda team has a lot of work cut out for them. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take the spiked Bokoblin Moblin arm. And I'll go ahead and take the Choo-Choo Jellies. I'll take the Fangs. Oh god, no, I hate the Crayola Wizards, the Wizrobes. I hate those guys. Those guys are the worst, and I'm really glad that I get to avoid them. Okay, we're getting closer. We've got some ruins over here. Hold up, what does it look like again? It is You got some trees, you got 4 columns, and you got Hyrule Castle. Oh, I forgot that I took that photo. Okay. Okay. Gosh, golly gee, I'm just trying to remember. It's been a while since I played this game. The Bokama just saw us and was really confused. Oh, boy. There is a chest up on that one. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Hold up. Hold up. Are we able... We able to reach it from here? Oh. Oh! He did it! He's a gamer. He's a gamer, I fear. A Royal Guard Spear. What should we get rid of? I'm sorry, we're not going to clean our room. Haha! Huzzah! Okay. Well... We can keep heading this way. It is really convenient that the tower just kind of fell like that. Okay. Do we go further this way? Okay, there's guardians. I know that there's guardians near where we're going. How many spirit orbs do we have, out of curiosity? We got 3 spirit orbs. 1 more and we can level up? Ah, yes, the 2 guardians. Ah, yes, a 3rd guardian. Let's see if we can sneak our way past. We gotta be very careful. Okay. Let's get a shield going. Ooh, we love a parry. We love a parry. Oh my gosh.
Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.
Actually, we might be doing it again because we got another guardian. Okay. Okay. At least we got that parry in. Okay, but we got 3 parries in a row. I'm not used to that, man. Okay, so we got those 2 guardians, which is nice. The question is... Oh, wait, we've got trees over there. Is it over by those trees? Let's look at our... whoa, there we go. Okay. It's definitely by the Hyrule walls. Okay, so there is a guardian right there. I'm thinking that if we head up on top of the castle walls, we could get a better view. Because I honestly don't even remember. Okay. Okay, we got some trees over there. We've got 2 flags. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do... Oh, I can't... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't zoom in when I am on... When I'm, like, climbing on a wall. So maybe what we do... is we head over to... Ooh, we head over... Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's look. I think it's right over there. I think it's right over there. God, there's more stinking guardians. More stinking guardians. Okay. There's a Korok right there on the pinwheel, but I think that we're avoiding that. We're going to wait for the guardian to turn and walk away. And then we're going to run for it. Because it's right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, God, no. Oh, dear. Can we just run? I think that we could just run. Oh, the game was way too kind to us. The game was kinder to us than I would have been. What if we just have a moment? What if we just have a moment? Okay, how many enemies did we hit? Did anybody actually keep track? Because I certainly didn't. We need to make sure that the next time we defeat more enemies. So we did... Oh, God. We did, like, 3 bokoblin... 3, skeleton moblins. We did 2 guardians. Oh, God. And I want to scale it up every single time. I might have ruined this for me.
You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one.
She seems so reluctant.
Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is
of
uplifting.
darkness,
Making it sound like we already lost.
ancient
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Man. That's really sad. I forgot that was a sad one, and we're starting off with a sad note. Okay. All right. What do you say that next... Oh, thank you, Twilight. Thank you. What I'm thinking... I know that they shot at me, but let me look. We've got Twin Peaks over there. Those Twin Peaks are located here on the map. So the memory is probably right around this area. And if that's the case, then we're going to go ahead and fast travel right there. we're avoiding conflict. That's what we're doing. We're avoiding conflict. Oh, boy. No, but that was a good, well-timed Yoda death sound. One of these days, man. One of these days, we got to do Lego Star Wars on the channel. But like the original Lego Star Wars, not the Skywalker saga, you know? Okay, so once again, we are looking for some aspen trees and what looks like a lake. Or what might be a lake. But we can't go there yet because we have these guys to kill. Okay, do we have Mipha's Grace? We have Mipha's Grace right now. And I'm double checking because there's a gold one. That's going to be our first gold enemy. Okay. Ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! Oh, no, no. Don't go for the gold one. Go for the weak ones. Go for the weak ones. There we go. Okay. We are also going to... There we go. I wanted to make sure that we got a picture. By the way, Wobble just sent over what you asked me for. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. A golden bokoblin. Yeah, he's angry. Oh, well, I don't feel like we should put him in the water. That's a bit mean. And that's also against the spirit of, like, actually doing it right. Come here. Okay, that club broke. No! Oh, I didn't want to stick him in the water. I wanted to kill him honestly. As the good Lord intended. Man. That feels dirty. That feels wrong. Alright, well, we killed, like... Wait, we didn't even get the entire camp of enemies. Doesn't count find another? I think we're gonna have to find another because the chest is still locked. Where's the other one? Is there a guy chilling? Is this man trying to Cedar Rapids us? Where is he? It looks... Oh, it looks unlocked? Oh, wait a minute. Is locked purple? Locked is purple. That's how you could tell that you already did the enemy camp. I see. I see. Well, we might as well see what we got in this chest. Another knight's bow. Sorry. We're getting rid of the falcon bow. Okay, we gotta find some more enemies. Also, we gotta find some aspen trees. Oh, there's an enemy. There's just a silly guy right over there. That's a guy looking for trouble. I thought that he was just going to flame himself on fire, but that was not the case. Okay, that counts. Is that enough, or do we need more? Also, where the heck is this memory? Ah, we might as well take care of this guy. That was pretty easy. I'll take the Dragonbone Moblin Club, thank you. Okay, yeah, at this point, I feel like we're just... I feel like we're ready for the memory. I feel like we're ready for the enemy. Enemy, memory, my gosh, I'm getting them mixed up. Okay, we do have aspen trees all the way over there. Is there a body of water, though? It doesn't look like it. Because that's where all the aspen is. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, it looks like it's pretty far away. Yeah, oh my gosh, gay rights. Let's go. Let's go. They added gay rights to Zelda. Dude, unironically, I didn't even realize that there were rainbows in this game. How many hundreds of hours have I played this game, and I had no idea that they were rainbows? That's wild. That is so wild, it took my breath of the wild away. Ha. Nah, I think that I need to workshop that one a little bit. All right, are we gonna get any more towers too, or any more shrines? Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot about these guys. I need to destroy those guys. I'm sorry. They know what they did, and they need to pay for what they did. Okay, here's another one. Okay, the flame spear is gone, folks. The flame spear is gone. Ah, here we go. Aspens and a body of water. All right, we're heading in the right direction. We honestly probably could have done this right after the Great Plateau. I think that the memories don't unlock after you meet Lady Impa, though. Guys, look. It's Ganon. Aw, man. There we go. That's what I wanted. A woodland boar. You know what? We're also doing a little bit of photography, you know? Oh, we are close. Oh my god, the camera's freaking out. That's not even in focus. Like, the water is in focus, but the dragonfly is not. Oh, boy. All right. Hey, look, sometimes you just gotta take those. Okay, we need to have aspen trees in the foreground, I think. So it should be, like, right around here. Right around. Right around here. There we go. Very nice of the bird to just stop mid-flight. Again, I don't think birds are real. If birds are real, then explain that, NASA. Trying to remember. Oh, is this the one with the froggy? Is this the one with the froggy? I don't think this is the one with the froggy.
We'll make our way to Goron City. Then we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts. so
Just
much
because
more
something is made by
to
people
that
does not mean that
together.
you understand
They're
it.
our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
I don't think this Link has played Skyward Sword, so I don't know about that one. Okay. So the next memory, let's see where we're at. We've been making some pretty good progress. Okay, this one. Okay, we got Hyrule Castle to the west. We've got the Korok Forest to the east. So this is definitely in the Elden region. And if we look at the map, I'm thinking it's got to be like right around here, right? I think it's actually right around here. It's probably right... I'm going to place a yellow marker right where I think it is. Right around there. It might be a little bit closer. You never know. But chances are we're going to run into at least a few enemies. Let's start by going on that trail that heads up to Goron Village. Goron City. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll, you might say. We'll see what enemies we end up dispatching along the way. I think that what we need to do is we need to genuinely start counting enemies. I think that this one needs to be 10 enemies. So, I see one right here that's got our name on it. Oh, and we're on fire. We're on fire. Hey, yo, Everett, welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. How are you doing today? We need... Not that as a weapon. Oh, wait, this could instantly kill them. Yeah, I think we're doing that. Let's also get a proper bow, I suppose, and a proper shield. Let's get a proper shield. Oh, okay, so there's one. We need, I think, 9 more. 9 more. The main goal is to increase the number of enemies each time before we end up getting a new memory. It's not just that we need to create memories. Actually, no, it's not that just that we need to find memories. It's that we need to create memories by destroying everyone around us. I've been better, bro. I'm sorry. I just stay in bed to heal my nose because of the sniffles. Oh, if you got the sniffles, that's rough. If you got the sniffles, that's rough. I am sorry. Okay. 2. 3. How are the graphics looking in the Switch 2? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's almost like playing a different game. There's a reason why I wanted to start a brand new series for Breath of the Wild with the Switch 2 edition, because it's such a great excuse to just get back into the game. Really? Okay. Okay, maybe we just kind of avoid those guys, because there's not a lot going for that. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. What is this? A balanced approach. Did we never do that shrine? I guess we never did that shrine. Maybe what we do... Oh, first we got to get a picture. We got to get a picture for the nature doc. Look at him. Look at him. So, like, there's a lot of people that are going to tell you that this is, like, a 4K version of the game, and that's not true. What we have is basically, that is 4. What we have is a 1440p version of the game. It's definitely not 4K. Okay, that is 5. But it is definitely a higher resolution. There's slightly better draw distances, but, like, the frame rate is easily the best part. I feel like parrying the guys, parrying Guardians is a lot easier. I feel like that's a Talus. Doesn't that look like a Talus to you guys? I don't know if I'm feeling Taluses this go around. Oh, wait. Hold up. That is, dare I say it, 6 and 7. Oh my gosh, 6, 7, no way. Yes, this is true. This is true. I know how to count. All right, let's be careful and make our way to the top. Do you have the upgrade, Evered? Or, because, like, realistically, I didn't actually spend money on the upgrade. I spent money on Nintendo Switch Online, and they gave me the upgrade. Yeah, see, there's a part of me that feels like we should just do this shrine while we're here. We need to kill 3 more enemies, and then we can do the next, Oh, there's a guy! There's a guy! Okay, 8. We need to kill 8 more enemies, and the enemies in the shrines don't count. I feel like we can all agree on that. The enemies in the shrines don't count. I can't believe that we never did this one. I think that maybe we were just kind of rushed. Oh, this one's stupid. That's why we didn't do it. Okay. I can't afford that much to buy the upgrade for Breath of the Wild. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think that I would be playing it if I didn't have the NSO upgrade. If I'm being honest. You can't throw items in Breath of the Wild. I would rather wait for the price drop. Good luck, buddy. Because, oh man, I don't know if we're going to get a price drop. Okay, so we light that guy on fire. That burns the wood. That allows us to access these guys. We can now open the chest. We have a small key. Okay. Oh, and here's what we do. Here's what we do. What we're actually going to do is we're going to place a remote bomb right there. And that...
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
Let's go. Okay, we take the key. We open the door. We take Magnesis. We now flip Magnesis. And we stick that there. Then we blow up the wall. And that's how we get up there. Now, what I'm worried about is making sure that we have all the chests. Because it looks like... Have you ever played the new Hyrule Warriors? I have not played the Hyrule Warriors game. Part of me is interested in it, but I am going to echo your previous statement and say that I am waiting for a price drop on that one. I have already spent so much money on I have already spent so much money on Switch games. I got Mario Kart, I got Donkey Kong, I got Kirby Air Riders, and I got Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, no, great minds think alike, and so do ours on that one, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna move this guy right there. Then, here's what we do. We jump. Then we jump. Then we drop the block. That takes us up here. We open the chest. We find something to throw away. Like a Moblin Club. We open the chest. And then we take the Knight's Claymore. Then we do something really silly. We do something that the developers are like, why would you do it this way? Oh, I thought we were going to make it. Ah, bummer. Come on, we move this guy over here. We jump. Okay, now our timing's got to be pretty precise with this one. I promise I didn't mean to run into the spikes. I thought that we were going to jump right past them, but you know what? For posterity, we're going to... You know what? We're going to... I'm going to give you guys a Wobble Dune moment right there. You already finished Age of Imprisonment, and it turns out interesting that the graphics look beautifully amazing. I have heard that the game runs pretty dang flawlessly. I have heard that, like, the game does have, like, some level design tricks that allow it to kind of pull above its own weight, like intentionally not rendering backgrounds in the depths or intentionally funneling you through, like, hallways and small rooms and whatnot, in order to limit the constraints on, like, the CPU and whatnot. But that it runs at, like, a solid 60 frames per second, that it's got a good, like, resolution. Now, part of me wants to play it for that, but it's just, I don't know. I'm waiting for a sale. I've been trying to cut back on my personal spending. That's just where we're at. Okay, we are not allowed to jump on the shrine. What we are allowed to do is jump on the rock. And then we want to head that... we don't want to head that way, actually. We want to head that way. There we go. I'm very normal about Zelda and will be very normal once I get that game. I know. You're a very normal person. I joke, but you're not a normal person. You're far worse. You are a geologist. That's like the worst indictment I can make of someone. Okay, so we got Hyrule Castle right there. And then we got the forest on the other side. You know what I would love to do? I would love to play this game with a cartographer and see how they would go about surveying Hyrule. Dude, we got a massive new fossil at my museum. It's awesome. Like, I could fit in its mouth. That's awesome. Wait, a fossil of what, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's huge. That's huge. Oh, we need to kill 2 more enemies. I hope that we find 2 more enemies. We got some lava flows. Dunkleosteus. Dude, I had no idea that Donkey made a fossil. That's awesome. Mr. Fish from the hit game Pokemon Shield. Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Fish. Okay. So you discovered a Pokemon, is what I'm hearing. Oh, wait, I hear an enemy. Maybe I don't hear an enemy. Yes, I hear an enemy. Let's go, dude. Can we get a sneak attack on him? I think we could get a sneak attack on him. I still have the cartridge for Breath of the Wild and Switch 1 version and already finished beating the whole game. I mean, same. I beat the original game. I beat Breath of the Wild Master Mode. This is simply my first time playing on Switch 2. And it is for you guys. Okay, Fireproof Lizard is not one. But we just need one more enemy. Korok puzzle! Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a Korok puzzle. Let's move the rocks. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. There we go. And that's how it's done. Oh, the memory's right there. Okay, if we crush a Korok with our stone, does that count? No, because they didn't die. We, okay. Oh, there's our 10th enemy! Oh my gosh, look at you! You're the lucky 10th caller!
Ready to roll.
Thanks, Daruk. I'm sorry, but it must be done. I'm sorry, but it must be done. There we go, dude. All right. Yeah, I had no idea that the memory was going to be that close. How close were we? We were not close at all. We were not close at all. Okay, so the next memory, what we need to do is we need to kill... should we do 12 enemies? Or should it increase by 5 every time? I feel like increasing it by 2 is kind of fair and kind of keeps with the rate that we have been going. I do want to finish this stream within an hour. And the only way for us to do that is to be, like, relatively efficient when it comes to killing enemies. So, I was hoping in the future Nintendo would keep making new 3D Legend of Zelda games for Switch 2. They're straight up fire. They are good.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now.
I have comments to
You know,
say
there's a
once we're done
fine
with this
line between
cutscene.
Courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well.
Uh-oh.
I
Do you
fear-
hear that music?
I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And, if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Yeah, that sounded ominous. So, like, I do love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I am ready to move on to a new version of Hyrule. And I think that most people would probably agree with me in saying that. If you disagree, please let me know. But personally, I feel like that is... like, I feel like we have explored this Hyrule as much as we can. A new version of Hyrule with Breath of the Wild style mechanics, obviously with a completely different tool set, I could be on board for that. There is a part of me that also does genuinely miss the older 3D Zeldas like Skyward Sword and whatnot, Ocarina of Time. There's something that is really nice about the tight level design of those. Okay. Golly gee. I'm thinking that this is in the western part. I'm thinking that this is like maybe right around here or so. And we really haven't explored much of this area. So if anything, this might be a good excuse for us to climb up that tower. And for us to get a good scope of the land. Yeah, when I said that we were going to collect memories for this stream, I completely forgot how relatively early game we are. I mean, we have 3 of the champion's abilities, but make no mistake, we are still, like... We're still missing a lot of things for the map, in general. Skyward Sword is another 3D game I finished on Wii and on Switch. I never played it on Wii, if I'm being honest. Most of the Wii games that we had growing up were, like, shovelware. We rarely got the AAA Nintendo titles and everything. Because we got a Wii because my mom was like, oh my gosh, finally a video game where you can exercise, because she saw like Wii Sports and she was like, you know what, I'm on board for that. But like that also meant that we weren't getting Mario Galaxy, we weren't getting Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. A lot of my friends were getting those games, but I was like, hey, do you guys want to play Carnival Games Mini Golf? And don't get me wrong, I love me some Carnival Games Mini Golf, all right? I've destroyed that game. But a lot of Wii classic games I didn't really experience until I was an adult. Still haven't played Mario Galaxy 2, but be on the lookout for that in Mario March of this year. Because I do love me some Mario Galaxy. I've never played the sequel, but I've heard that it is phenomenal, so I'm just ready for it, man. Okay, we can make our way here. Easily some of the weirdest geology in the game. I don't even know how rocks like that form. It like part of me is thinking that it's metamorphic, but I have no idea, man. Okay. Earthquakes, probably? That checks out. Okay, so this is the tower that's always raining. That's why. That's why I never did this one. It's one of those towers where you're encouraged to do it later in the game, but the later in the game you do it, the more leveled up the enemies actually are. Yeah, I hate those guys. Hate those guys. Looking forward to the Mario Galaxy movie as I see Rosalina on the bit. I'm excited too. Come here. Come on! Come here! Okay. Okay, if they want to play by this game... Oh, okay, we hit them. We have 20 bomb arrows, so maybe we bomb them? Okay, we got one of their attentions. No. Oh, I forgot that I still had bomb arrows. Okay. Come on. Okay, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Now, if I can goad those guys... Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get me a good spot. Oh, God. Hate that, hate that, hate that. And of course the Knight's Bow dropped. Okay, the Knight's Bow dropped. I dropped the Knight's Bow. It's not looking good for a guy like me. But if he comes over here. Okay, dude, yes, we got the lightning rod. Okay. We destroyed some of the enemies. Now, I think that we just go for it. Oh, God. Huh? Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I hate these guys, dude. I hate these guys. They really need to consider how their actions are affecting other people. And of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Why wouldn't it be raining? Low-level electricity resistance. The Goron spice used in this peel-off is given into a rich, spicy aroma. That did nothing. Let's eat that. And then while we're at it, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, we barely have any hit points, dude. We barely have any health. Okay. Okay. I think that we might be safe, actually. We can all agree that this tower sucks, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I think we're safe. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, I'm remembering this tower from last time. It's not my favorite, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and get the download on the map. That feels good to be done with. All right.
Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.
No, sirree, we're not doing that again. Okay. So we got this tower. That's going to get us a better indicator of the next memory. Okay, we defeated one Wizrobe and then 2 Lizalfos. So we still need to do... Okay, thank you, Twilight. I was doing that, but I appreciate you doing that for me. That's... Thank you. Everybody say cringe bot. Cringe bot. We don't like cringe bots. So we still need to dispatch 9 more enemies. We're also falling behind in terms of, like, getting arrows and whatnot. We might need to, like, stock up on arrows. Okay. Now, there's Satori Mountain there. Trying to think of where we're going to find like a solitary tree. That's the Ceres Scablands. Hello, Zoe. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. How are you doing today? Is it Washa's Bluff? No. No, there's a lot of flowers there. It looks kind of like Satori Mountain. There is one. I know there's one literally right here. So we're going to save that one. Is it right here? I mean, that's a big tree. It should be like kind of next to a hill. Okay, so there's a big tree and then there's a small tree. Gosh, it might be this. No, that's way too far south. Okay. I'm not looking in the right direction. Let's see. It's 2 a.m., but it's fine because I'm not tired. And I don't have to school because the weather is just as bad as yesterday. Man, you are getting lucky with your snow days, girl. We are getting like next to no snow right now. And it's actually a little bit scary because when we don't have a lot of snow, then we get really bad fire seasons. Okay. Hyrule Castle is right here. Wait, maybe this is it. No, it should be... Gosh, I don't see anything that's like a big tree in West Hyrule Plains, though. I don't want to have to look it up. Breach of Demise, that's very scary. I feel like the best way is to, like, just head south from here. Yeah, we got the Ceres Badlands. Hyrule Castle's right there. Okay, there is a guy. There is a guy, and if anybody asks, yes, this is what I am going to look like when I turn 46. Okay? Where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? I dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Oh, yes. Yes, fascinated with birdmen because of their flight mechanics. Yes, no, don't worry. Don't worry. You can be honest with me. Also, the situation with the bacteria in the water hasn't been resolved yet from what I know, so that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Are you having to resort to, like, filtered or bottled water? Because, like, man, that is... Ugh, that's rough. It should be physically impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. I just don't get it. Wait a minute. This guy's quoting the Bee Movie. I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. We have to boil our water for 3 minutes of boiling? That's a long time to boil. One would think they would all die at like 80 C or something, but like 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. This tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh, yes. I'll just fly down. You can fly like a birdman. Is that true? I thought it was impossible for Hylian to fly like a birdman. It's more like gliding then. It's still a step in the right direction. Oh, yes. He can analyze our glide distance. It'd be really fun to do some bomb skipping with this guy. Not right now. Not right now. We do just boil entire bottles of water at once, so it's pretty alright. Okay. See, that's not that bad. Maybe it's over here, actually. The thing is, I don't see anything that looks like a tree. I feel like it's trees over there, right? Because there is a solitary tree right there. It's in the middle of a lake, though. Gosh, none of these trees are big enough. What are we supposed to do? I mean, I could sneak up on a horse. Gosh. Is it in Hyrule Field? Does anybody know? For some reason, Twitch is counting each stream I attend as 2 towards the watch streak. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. I'm confused. Perhaps even alarmed? Wait a minute. Is there anything that looks like Death Mountain? Death Mountain is behind the tree, it looks like. Further north? All right. Oh, wait a minute. It might be here. Yeah, part of me is thinking it might be there. All right. I do appreciate a little bit of direction. Yeah, I mean, if you get any time that you are given the opportunity to have free crab rangoons, if you don't take advantage of that opportunity, then like that's just sad on your part. You might as well get some free crab rangoons. Okay. So Hyrule Castle should be on the other side of this hill. Yes. Wait a minute. Yes, that is the back of Hyrule Castle. So there is no Death Mountain. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nearly have 15,000 crab rank. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, wait, there's a solitary tree right there. Hold the phone. And there's a tiny tree right there. Hold the phone. I know that's rookie numbers compared to the amount some other people have. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. Don't you worry. I know that Twilight is waiting for the one time that I end up bringing back the choose what game I play for 15,000 crab rangoons. Because I know that he wants me to play. I know exactly what game he wants me to play, and it features Hatsune Miku. All right, so there's the memory. Now we need the enemies. Now, cranes do not count as enemies. Those are ruins, and they look... There's probably going to be enemies over there. If you make me play Fortnite... No, actually, no. We're not doing Fortnite. Did you see that there's now a South Park collab with Fortnite? Did you see that they are allowing you to play with Towley as a pet? Honestly, I don't even know anymore. Is that a game that's meant for kids? 'Cause... Man, maybe we just need to go into like a coliseum or something. Maybe we need to find the enemies that way. Where's the flower? Where'd the flower go? Ah, it's right here. I keep getting distracted. Koroks don't count as enemies, but like... Where is it? Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. How many enemies did we need? We need 9 more enemies. 9 more enemies. I thought it despawned too. I was like, wait, what? No, we're good. Do we have the travel medallion to warp? Oh, look. It's Dinral. No, no, it doesn't count as an enemy. They do not attack us. Okay. I would love, like, a Yiga clan member at this point. I can't imagine any other scenario where I would be asking for a Yiga clan member, but, like, any enemies at all would be awesome. I mean, do we just go back to the Great Plateau? Wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, how many enemies did we get out of that? Did that count as like 2 or 3? Oh my gosh. It looked like 5. You know what? We'll take 5 then. We will take 5. We need 4 more enemies. Yiga clan, where are you when I needed you the most? Ah. Okay, there's some guys. Now they're on horseback. Well, they were on horseback. Oh my gosh. This guy. Okay, listen. We should maybe cook some meals next time, actually. Let's do stronger defense. And then, okay. You... Oh god, we need Mipha's Grace. Speak of the devil. Oh, the poor horse! Oh my god. Okay, there's one. It's literally just one. But we'll take a Dragon Bow Boko Bowl. You need to get shot in the face. I'm sorry. It's just where we're at in life. A Knight's Broadsword? A Knight's Broadsword, please and thank you. Okay. And that is... Oh my gosh, and 2 more! Oh my gosh! Ask and ye shall receive! We are committing violence today, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We are committing violence just as God intended. Alright. Now, the memory is up here. No, so, to answer your question, Zoe... I wanted to do a collecting the memory stream, but I didn't want it to just be collecting memories because I knew that that would be boring. I wanted to add a little bit of a stipulation to it. So every time that we collect enemies, we need... every time that we collect memories, we need to kill more enemies. We were at 12. So now, after we view this memory, we need to bump it up to 14. And I think that before we kill 14, yeah. Yeah. No, after we kill 14, then we are going to, oh, even before we kill 14, we definitely need to cook some meals. Let's see what this one is.
There's one.
Is this a froggy?
The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
I love ingredients that are useful for a variety of things. I'm always saying this.
This one here is
A blood moon would actually be really nice.
rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can
Officially,
hope
yes.
that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da!
It's
Research
Kermit!
from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities.
You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Environment out here.
Yo, speaking of Kermit,
You'd be a perfect
I
candidate for study.
ended up getting basically a Blu-ray box set of a bunch of Muppet movies. So I got Muppet Treasure Island, I got Muppet Christmas Carol, I got The Great Muppet Caper, I got the Muppet Movie, I got the Muppets, and I got Muppets Most Wanted. All in the same Blu-ray box set because I wanted... What I wanted was to watch Muppet movies, but I didn't want to give Disney money. So what I did is I bought the Blu-rays. I bought them used. And now anytime that I want to watch a Muppet movie, I'm not going to feel the temptation to start a new Disney Plus account. I'm just going to be able to pop them in. It's going to be awesome. Every single year getting to watch the Muppet Christmas Carol. Let's go. Speed Elixir's frog juice? Yes. And in real life as well. That's just the way that it is. You just, you take the frog juice, and then you turn into the fastest little guy. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook some meals. We have amaranth. We have... do we have any hearty truffles? Can't... Show me hearty truffles up on the board. It looks like we don't have any hearty truffles. But it looks like we do have some raw gourmet meat. We've got some Hyrule herb. And... let's throw in a mushroom. Do you squeeze the frog juice out of the frogs? Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, you know the citrus squeezers that you can use to, like, squeeze orange juice or lemon juice or whatnot? You just do the same thing with a frog. And then you drink the frog juice. Well, Twilight drinks it with his teeth. Twilight is different. The eyes are like olives. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Let's have our beef pumpkin. Muppets are way better than Sesame Street. It's the same family. Like, they're all invited to the cookout. Why you gotta compare two baddies like that? I mean, Kermit the Frog also regularly showed up on Sesame Street, and Sesame Street gang regularly hung out with the Muppets as well. If you watch not a Muppet Christmas Carol, but if you watch the Muppet Christmas Special, where they end up going to Fozzie's grandma's house, you will see that they invite all the Sesame Street gang. They got Cookie Monster, they got Bert and Ernie, they got Big Bird, and everybody's singing Christmas carols, man. It's all the same family. I feel like they're all cousins at this point, you know? I'll take the simmered fruit, sure. Grote Vogel. Indeed. I don't know what that means, but I am going to agree with it. Hold. A Hyrule herb, and then... let's throw in a nut. Hermit voice does sound like Ernie. I think that they were originally... I think that Jim Henson actually voiced Ernie originally as well. It's just Big Bird literally translated into Dutch. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Maybe let's do some honey. Let's do some amaranth. And then let's do 3 apples. Let's try that. They're both Jim Henson. Yeah, they're both... yeah, they were both originally Jim Henson. Obviously, Jim Henson died. I don't know who took over Ernie after, but I do... oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? He was the Kermit that I grew up with. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? Oh, okay. I gotta look this up, because we gotta do him justice. Kermit, actor, after Jim Henson. Google wanted to automatically correct to Jim Carrey. And that... oh my gosh! Accidental funky mode. I am so sorry. Steve Whitmire. Steve Whitmire. Fantastic guy. Fantastic voice of Kermit. We do love it. We'll go ahead and do that for a dish as well. Okay. We got the tough mushroom skewer, which is awesome. While we're in Kakariko Village, I feel like we might as well sleep. The actual Dutch Big Bird is called Pino, and he's blue instead of yellow. It is really interesting seeing all of the different... we'll do a regular bed. All of the different versions of Big Bird around the planet, because, like, obviously American Big Bird is yellow, but, like, Mexican Big Bird is, like, orange and green. And, like, now I'm learning that Dutch Big Bird is blue. It's just, it's interesting how they have, like, they decided, you know what, we're going to have completely different colors for our Big Bird. Okay. Chat, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this. We've got this one. This one looks like it's south of Hyrule. It's got the Gerudo Highlands in the background. And, of course, we don't have the map unlocked. There's a giant lake, like, right here. With the Gerudo Highlands right there, I feel like this memory... taking a guess... taking a guess... right there. That's my guess. We're gonna head in the direction of blue. We don't even have the mini-map on, so I'm not even gonna be able to, like, take advantage of blue on the map. Wobble, I will not accept you as a Dutch speaker until you can pronounce, Scheveningen correctly. Until I can pronounce what correctly? Scheveningen? Unless it's Scheveningen. That's north. That was so off. Okay. Hey, we got a hardy radish. Look at that. That is incredibly off. Okay. Scheveningen. Scheveningen. Wait. Scheveningen. That's what I'm going to say. Final answer. Scheveningen. How would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? The way you pronounce the is already incorrect. Oh, okay. So it's not sk, it's not sh. Everything else is just more incorrect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, we got some enemies. We got some enemies. We got some enemies. Okay, so that is one. That is one. I'll give you a hint. The G is silent. Ah, real G's move in silence like lasagna. Imagine it's a shay sound. Could be right. Okay, you clearly never went to equestrian school. Okay. That guy's taken care of. Now what we need to do is we take the sword. Okay. And of course it's badly damaged. So you... Oh, that could have been better. I didn't realize that that was a two-handed weapon like a claymore. Imagine getting hit in the face with a hoe like that. Okay. That was only 2. What happened to the third guy? Did he give up? Oh, there's another one on a horse. This guy. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Okay. Okay, so this will be number 3. Okay, that spear is down. Then we do not have a lot of weapons. Okay, so that was only 3. That was only 3. We still need to find the location in the first place. So let me start by just going to the shrine. We still need 11 more. Okay. The SH is still wrong. I don't think that we're even going to get hints about what the SH is supposed to... It's SCH, though. And it's not sk, it's not sh, it's not shay. What about... Let me go ahead and scroll back up and read it again. Scheveningen. That's my guess. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We need a tree and the stinking bridge, okay? It does have phlegm in it. It's okay. Whoa! Well, I mean, this shouldn't surprise anybody because everybody knows that I'm a fluent Dutch speaker, okay? Scheveningen? Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's the bridge. There's the bridge, and there's the Gerudo Highlands. So what we need to do is we need... It's somewhere on those hills. It's somewhere on those hills. Closer, but still not right. See, but you fail to remember that I am speaking with an American accent. All right, I'm at a disadvantage because I'm at a disadvantage because my flag has red, white, and blue. Let's put it that way. Believe me. And before you say anything, that is a joke, all right? Yes, I know that the Dutch flag is red, white, and blue. Okay. Yes. Yes, this was the joke. Okay, we need 10 more. I'm sorry, horse. I will take the hot-footed frog. Let's go ahead and do the spiked bow. Okay. Okay, sure. Still, you said you were a fluent Dutch speaker, didn't you? I am a fluent Dutch speaker. I know what Zomervakantie means, all right? That's, I mean, like, how many people within the first 20 minutes of learning Dutch know how to pronounce Zomervakantie? You ever think about that? Max, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm going to make my way to the top of the hill and we can get a shout out going. Well, welcome on in. For those who do not know, my name is Wobble Dude and I am a variety streamer. We like to keep things mostly family friendly on the channel. We've been doing like Nintendo and indie games and all that jazz. We're starting Indie Mondays this year and that's already been a lot of fun. I don't know how many of you have played Absolume before, but it is a very fun game. I don't normally do roguelikes, and I don't normally do beat-em-ups, but it's a good roguelike beat-em-up. Oh, there's a shrine right there. Look at that. 5-stream streak. Oh my gosh, thank you, Max. Much appreciated, and it looks like you were playing Minecraft. Any particular servers or mods that you were playing with? Wait, so you mean to tell me that we might have actually been much closer than originally anticipated? Hold up. Hold up. We are searching for memories right now, but we are giving ourselves a condition every time that we try to find a memory, where every time we have to kill more enemies in between. Vanilla-ish, starting out a long-term world is the pain. You know what? I feel like if you're playing with friends, like starting a long-term world is great, but if you're doing mostly on your own, it's a lot. There's a lot to unpack. Got exploded a couple of times. Look, it happens to the best of us, man. Oh, that didn't hit him. Hold up. There we go. Okay. So, oh, there's a chest in there. There's a chest in there. It's got your boy's name on it. Hey, $50 ain't bad. I'll take that. Please and thank you. All right. Now with the bridge, the Gerudo Highlands, we still have a long ways to go. There's an enemy. Nine. Okay, we only need 9 left. BRB gonna heat up something to eat before wandering back? No worries. No worries. Always take care of you. Always prioritize you over the media that you watch. I cannot emphasize that enough. Even for your family-friendly content creator, even for your favorite content creator. Always prioritize you before the media that you watch. Oh, hold up. This is a salad ingredient. Now that's a salad ingredient. Let's go. I didn't expect to get so many Koroks. Okay, so... Gosh. What does it look like again? There's a big tree. Anybody see a big tree? There's some smaller trees. Okay, that's a bit... That's a ginormous tree. We're not doing a ginormous tree right now. I suppose we just keep going this way. Do you want... I would love it spelled out, actually. In the best way I can explain the pronunciation over text, this does mean the word doesn't count towards me, considering you a fluent Dutch speaker. Okay, at this point, my curiosity is getting the better of me. And I would like to know. So if you are able to approximate it, that would be awesome. Okay, we still have a long ways to go, actually. Cranes don't count as enemies. Oh, here we go. Here's some guys. Oh, there's a gold one. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. Okay. So that's 2. We need 7 more. God, we don't have a lot of, I don't know what happened to the, like, weapons that we found. Okay, there's one. Okay, we need 6 more now. We need 6 more. Oh, God! Oh, that's a gold one. That's a gold one. That's a gold one. Oh, and that... Oh, my gosh. Okay. How many was that? Oh, God. I'm bad at counting when I'm stressed. Okay, we sniped 2. We needed 9 more. Then we sniped 2, so that brings us down to 7. Then we hit 1. That brings us down to 6. Then we just killed another, so that brings us down to 5. We need 5 more in total. But we also, dear God, we are French. Oh, God! Okay. That didn't count? Where did the balloon guy go? Okay. Glazed veggies. Why does the gold one have to be here in my personal business? I get one shot by him, and he's just... Okay, here's what we do. We stop messing around. Okay. Okay. So we're down to 4 now. Chevening. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. This is not good. Oh, okay. Is that down to 3 or 2? I really hope somebody's been keeping track because I'm too like I said, I'm too stressed to count. Where are they? Where is he? Okay. I feel like for safety reasons, we gotta say 2 more. Two more. Man, we're like out of fairies too. Okay. We did get a ruby out of it, so that's good at the very least. And we might be able to sell that. Okay, 2 more enemies. What we need... Oh my lord. It's not good, man. It's not good. We're back to full health, but God, at what cost? I think that we do need to head over to that area. The SCH is like a Dutch G with the phlegm. You described it earlier, but with an S before it. All right, so... Schevening. Schevening. How is that, Schevening? Are we in the ballpark? Schevening. Like ka-ching. Oh my gosh, forgetting the "un" at the end. Scheveningen. Scheveningen. Wow. I really shouldn't be surprised, as I am, again, a fluent Dutch speaker. But, good job. I knew it. I knew it. Why, thank you. Okay, we now have enough enemies. By golly, it's about stinking time. Now. We need... We need to find the big tree. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the tree right there? I need a big tree. I don't see a tree anywhere else, and I want to avoid the Wizrobe. I'll let you figure this one out for yourself. Okay, lovely. Wait, S hyphen Hertogenbosch. Is it a hard G or a soft G? Hertogenbosch? Let me see. I might want to... God, pretty close, pretty close. It's pretty close. We will take that. Oh no, the SCH. The SCH is the phlegm. So Schertigenbuch. Schertigenbuch. Yes, because it's got that back of the throat thing. Am I better or worse? Okay. Whew. Man. Well, now you're driving yourself into a ditch. Okay, all right. Look, it happens to the best of us. Chat, I don't think that we're finishing all the memories this go around. The One Keys is like, oh wait, this guy's having a moment. We gotta let him chill. This is just like PopCap Games Bookworm. Not at all. Name one similarity between this and PopCap Games Bookworm.
You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment
Dude, would y'all watch a Bookworm stream?
goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you
I'm just asking. Wobble is struggling to make a word. Oh, I thought you were talking about Breath of the Wild. I thought you were talking about Breath of the Wild.
fighter. Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight.
Do we know anything about Link's
That
parents
was the only thing you were ever told.
in this particular timeline?
Until then, would you have chosen a different path?
No, of course not. I'm making fun of you directly. Thanks. And I wouldn't expect any different. Okay. We have now streamed for 2 hours, chat. We have streamed for 2 hours. And we got 5 of them. We got halfway through what I hoped we would accomplish today. Our next one is at Hyrule Castle. We could make another stream out of this, though. We could definitely make another stream out of this. This one is the Spring of Wisdom. That one we've already marked. This one is right outside of Hateno Village, if I remember. That one's gonna be rough. I forgot where that one is. So I think that we're gonna have to make a new stream out of it. But if you like the content and want to see more memories and want to see me struggle bust my way through a lot of gold enemies that I completely forgot were now a part of this game now that we've done 3 Divine Beasts, consider dropping a follow. It's not expected, but it is greatly appreciated, and you get to be a part of this amazing, wonderful, and lovely community. Twilight's got my socials if you want to follow me there, but we also have a community Discord where we share food pictures and pet pictures and all that jazz. And we've been posting snow pictures, and I miss seeing your guys' pets. We need more pet pictures. We need more pet pictures. And I also have a VODs channel. Some of you might be watching the VOD right now on YouTube, but those links are available in chat. When we stream again, it's going to be Saturday. We are going to be playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We are going to be collecting the 5th major key. So there's definitely going to be some late game spoilers, not necessarily end game spoilers, because there's a pretty big end game that I'm going to spare you guys because it's very grindy. But we are probably going to be doing that final boss on the stream, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's all that I'm going to be providing for you today. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And wherever you are in the world, stay safe. And have a fantastic rest of your week, everybody.